Hi, this is Rolf from Tesla Owners US, and today we are invited for the big event of the I-Pace from Jaguar, and we would like to see that I-Pace, what they are comparing with the Model X, even when the I-Pace is about more than 1,000 pound lighter, and I think it has the big battery pack, the 95 kilowatt have the I-Pace. So we are coming there with the 100D. So, and let's see how much we can or we are allowed to take pictures and movies of. So stay tuned, subscribe to this channel and watch this episode.
I pressed and say, I went and said.
Coming very close to Jaguar. There we go. Let's see what that is. There's complimentary valet parking on the right.
Müssen wir den einparken, oder? Man sieht, wie schön der Model X fahren tut. Ne?
Mhm.
Gib mir meine Tasche. Sie gucken schon. Was ist denn das für ein Typ?
Okay, the guys from Valet, they were nice and have the car being plugged in after I asked him to that, but there is actually a combustion engine car parking on the electric car parking spot, and it's gonna be removed. Is that being removed or not?
I don't know. I think they're trying to figure out who it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So we are here at North Scottsdale, Land Rover. We are invited, let's go in. So, here we go in. Hey! Here are the friends of electric.
Yeah, auto electric, right.
Auto electric moving. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. And here's our new car. That is the electrified I-Pace. Oops, sorry. So we just got to know that test drive is not today. In 6 weeks maybe we can test drive it. So let's try it in 6 weeks again. So while I'm showing some of the performance specs here, 394 horsepower, 512 pounds-foot, 124 miles. Oops, that's a little less. 90 kilowatt battery package, 240 miles range, approximately range, 4.5 seconds. Starting at 69. Okay. Okay, we are here with William Wallace. Okay, he is the salesman, and you are educated for electric cars. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you know what? Let's go behind there because the music is a little bit loud.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you some question, and oh, this is actually also a good picture because that is from electrified Jaguar I-Pace. So come on closer here and go to this one. Yes. Okay, so we gotta have some questions. So you can tell me about what is the max speed on the car? It's 125, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
And what was the acceleration?
0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds.
4.5 seconds?
Yeah, it's very responsive. I drove it in California.
Yeah.
On the highway.
Yeah.
Very, very responsive. Platform is all batteries underneath the car.
Yeah.
They have a platform of batteries and motors.
Yeah.
Motor in the front, motor in the rear. All-wheel drive. The axles go straight through the motors to both sides of the car.
Yeah.
So you have immediate acceleration.
Yes.
It's like an all-wheel drive. Okay.
Yeah.
Just an amazing car. They bolted the body onto the platform with 21 volts. So if you ever have to work on a cell on the battery, it's 21 volts. They lift the chassis.
So take it off and then you have the here.
Battery's good.
So what is that? It's the battery is for 8 years.
Guaranteed for 8 years.
And how many miles?
100,000 miles.
And 100,000 miles. Okay.
100,000 and up to a 70% charge on the battery.
Yes. So when I'm losing more than 30% on the battery, what I originally had, then I can replace it. Yeah. Is that correct?
Correct.
Is that the cooling of the battery? Is that air cooled or liquid cooled?
It's a liquid coolant that runs through some tubes on top of the battery. And it's actually, it turns into liquid, I should say. I read this the other day and I can't remember, but it turns into a liquid and it cools the batteries, which is kind of cool because you don't have to put a lot of foam in between the batteries and the platform. You know, Chevy Volt, you have to put a foam in between the batteries because of the heat they generate.
Yeah.
So with the Jaguar, they have a coolant that runs through like pipes. You can also use it for heat.
So, and then what is the estimated range on that car?
About 240 miles on a full charge.
On a full charge? And is that the EPA cycle or is that the European cycle?
That's American cycle.
That's an EPA cycle from America, the new cycle. So probably in Europe will be a little bit more, right?
Yeah, it would be probably a little more because if they convert it to metrics versus.
And now it's actually there's more leeway in the European cycle, so they are more forgiving what you can do there and what you cannot do. So yeah, and battery package. What was the size of the battery package?
Ooh, 90 kilowatts, I think.
90 kilowatt, yeah.
It's
so
very big package.
Yeah. So and it's for 100,000 miles or 100,000 miles
years,
or 100,000 miles.
Or you have to have up to a 70% charge.
Yes.
So if it's up to 70% charge, it's guaranteed 8 years, 100,000 miles.
So if I had 240 miles before, then I would lose about 75 miles on the car. So if I'm ending up with 75 miles less, then you would replace the battery. About, let's say, with 10% or 24 miles, 72 miles less, right? So that's gonna be 168 miles with the car on a full charge. If I don't reach it anymore, then you guys replace the battery. But only up to 100,000 miles.
8 years or 100,000 miles, whichever comes first.
So can I test drive that car today?
You cannot test drive it today. It's here for show only. We will have one here in October for a test drive.
Yes.
This is just basically a sneak preview
of the car as a presentation.
As a presentation.
So I
get to drive it.
That's a prototype, right? Is it correct?
Is a prototype.
Is the production version changing after that, or you know that?
No, I don't think it's going to change. It's pretty much going to look the same when it's released.
Yes.
I don't think they're going to be changing any of the body style or anything.
Yeah.
Basically, what you see is what's going to come out.
Yeah.
Just won't have prototype on the side of the car. So.
Yeah, but it's the first batch what you guys produced, right?
Well, they do that so the salespeople can drive the car, touch it, feel it.
So when I'm coming here into that shop here, are you guys? You are the special guy for electric cars. Yes.
Then we've been trained on electric
You've been
cars.
trained on that. Not everybody has been trained on that.
No,
but
everybody gets trained before they release the vehicle. So Land Rover, make sure, Range Rover, Jaguar, make sure that everybody gets trained before they release that vehicle. So everyone in the United States has to be trained, including technicians, salespeople.
Yeah.
So it works out.
So now, big question. Where can I charge it?
Charging points out throughout the country. ChargePoint is the biggest manufacturer of electric chargers.
I'm currently charging at with ChargePoint right now outside.
Correct.
You have two level 2 chargers there.
Yes.
Which gives
you can
me
also do a DC quick charge.
Yes.
Which most dealerships have, and then you can also do a home charger. Plug it into the home.
So
14 hours.
So what is how much kilowatt does the DC quick charger do?
Jeez, that one has slipped my mind. I can't remember exactly. I'd have to look it up, and I could show it to you. I won't answer a question I don't know. So.
You can look it up. I think I know it's 80 kilowatt. Or is it CCS 1.0 or 2.0? They didn't give you good training. So when I know more than you know, that's a little bit difficult. So they should give you some better training. So when I'm going on the interstates, I'm going to California. Where do I charge?
There are charging stations all throughout the United States. So there's an app that you can download on your phone. It's called ChargePoint.
Yes.
You can pick any state. It'll tell you how many charging stations are there, which
I
ones are in use.
I have that app as well, but I don't see many CCS chargers currently.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look at on that app on a video when I'm going from here to California, where you cannot. Is the car telling me where I can charge and how long I have to charge or not?
If you have the ChargePoint app, you can look at
No. I mean the car in my navigation should be integrated.
In the navigation, you can program it.
Is that integrated in the navigation where I can charge and how long can I charge?
You can do a route planner trip to buy it through your navigation. That will tell you. It'll give you probably the best route to take where all the charging stations are.
Is it currently implemented there or not? Yeah. Can you show me that? So I'm going from here to LA.
Yeah, we could get the navigation.
And how long it takes? Just to say here, from here, LA, and then tell me how long it takes.
Just open up the navigation. It's as simple. You program your route where you're going to. And,
do I have to program my charge points in, or does the system do it?
The system should show you where everything is.
Okay, we're gonna try that. Yeah, that would be a nice feature to test. Yeah, looks good. Hey, thank you for the interview, and when I have more questions, I come back to you.
Answer all of your questions.
But you can check. You come back to me and check, and then we'll do an add-on to that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Hey, my friend. I got you on camera.
How you doing?
Oh,
Martina, how are you doing?
Hey, everyone.
It's not live. Huh? So just say hello. Some pictures of that one here. This is the most tiniest trunk I have ever seen. So let's go through here. So I have to compare it to my hand. This is about how deep it goes. Oh yeah, it's a cell phone. It's good. It's a 6.0. So okay, let's go inside and let's find out what it is in here. All of our cars right now.
One of my friends just had help yesterday. And he dented his windshield and all that kind of stuff. But I'm just saying, like, just standard hail, you know.
Oh, that's a little bit tight here.
Right, they all have that, yeah.
Yeah, we talked about can we turn darker? If we throw another layer of it.
We've always had a lot of animals. We would have some action.
Research about it. Talk hugely about how much they try to harvest peat.
So let's do an entry test here. If I can fit in the car. Okay. 194 miles on it.
No, not at the moment.
Just let me know if you need anything, Johnny.
All right, thank you. Thank you. So while it's charging, it's just going to give you this thing.
Yeah, they don't have it in demo mode.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So, are you guys sitting comfortable there in the front?
Oh, it's very comfortable in there.
No, because the AC they have it on precondition right now because it's charging. So it won't do anything as long as they have it set like that.
But supposedly, like this would be your fan, and then you pull it, and then it's the temperature, and you pull it again, and it's the.
No, you push it.
Or push it. One of the
seats.
Yeah.
For airflow. Pull it out.
Just wanted to see where
It's a little tighter than the X.
This must be how you. Well, that's not as easy as ours. I don't like that button.
Yeah.
There's a short person in the driver's seat.
Yes, exactly. Oh. I do that. So
You guys are live on Facebook.
hey, okay. Is it comfortable or not?
It is.
Yeah.
The seats are very comfortable.
seats, yeah.
The seats. But what about the distance?
I think it's very
When I
comfortable.
put my knees like this,
There's plenty of room, you know. If
You know, the question
depends
is,
on how
I'm sure you can adjust this in and out.
I like the,
This is
the
the
roof.
screen.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Huh?
Does it open?
Full glass roof.
No, it can't.
No, it does not open.
It can't open.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotta have the key. So this is,
And there's this tiny window that's very similar to the Model X from here. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
It probably must have a backup camera.
Okay, so the front is like.
So you're gonna show up on that YouTube, you know that?
Yeah. Okay. I have to tell my daughter I'm a YouTube star. Yeah, that would.
Yeah, that's a very important feature, you're right. Not the 2.6 seconds.
okay, so you have this little cup holder.
Yeah, but this is... But wait a second, does it has USB plugs? No, it has... Here's a 5-volt plug. Yes. And here is one 5-volt USB. And then there's a 12-volt cigarette lighter. And there is another 5-volt. So there are 2 USB and a cigarette lighter. Okay.
How big is that glove box?
So 2 USB and a cigarette lighter.
A cigarette box.
That what we means, you know, a 12-volt accessory. Okay.
I'm gonna pause it.
Yeah. So these are
Obviously, the seat
your knees.
obviously goes back, but
So how tall you are?
6'4" and a half.
6'4", which is about almost 1.90 meters. So yeah, that's why you have room in the back there. Yeah.
There's probably more room in the back. Let's try that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even adjust the steering.
Okay, now we are mapping to Los Angeles.
Adding charging stations.
Adding charging stations. Okay. 403 miles.
6 hours, 5 minutes.
So 0% at arrival. That is funny. So I think you have less than 0% at arrival. So where can I charge? There is one charge point here. Okay.
Show you where all the superchargers are? Oops,
Oh, no, there are no chargers. And here, let me arrive at 0% in Los Angeles. Is that funny?
There's no place to go, right? In Los Angeles. Jim, how you doing? How are you? John McMullen. Nice to see you again. Good seeing you. Yeah. You got in the back seat. Yeah. Come around the other side if you want.
Sundance Town Center in Buckeye. Okay, good.
That's near you. No, you're Goodyear.
Yeah, we are close by.
If it has a front, it has a very small.
It's very small, yeah.
It's a very small front.
Even the back one's very small.
Now at a waypoint, okay. So now at a waypoint about 50 miles out. Okay.
Right. And this one you can put the
Traffic is off.
It's a little bigger.
Okay, but I'm still arriving with 0%. I'm still arriving with 0%. I'm driving a car. No, I didn't.
Not for 600 miles.
No, for 403 miles.
No chargers on route.
Where are saying that? No chargers on route? Oh, no chargers on route.
That's encouraging.
Okay, that's not as good. Okay. Actually, I can make it probably to quad side.
Yes.
That's the maximum what I can do.
And then you can't do anything while you're there.
They cannot come back. Okay, so we won't make it to Los Angeles. Okay, we try it next time.
I lowered it. I lowered the seat and have it all the way back.
And there's a little bit room. Okay.
The start button? How archaic is that?
Yeah, you can.
Not the start button anymore.
There's even a start button.
Well, look at this. See, I'd have to cut it off here. You got a little tiny weenie screen here. You can't see nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know if this comes out. Oh, mechanical. Old school.
Mechanical? So
it's not bad, but I couldn't see spending more than an hour in here at a time. I mean, road trips, I'd be cramped.
You'll be cramped in there.
I'm already cramped here. I'm cramped here.
And this is all the way back you can do, all the way down you can do everything, right?
Well, I can go down a little more. This is as far back as I can go. if I go any farther down, I'm going to be like this.
So how does it compare to your Model 3? Oh!
And this is hard plastic. It's not even like comfortable, you know?
Yeah.
So whoever was up here had the key on them because now he can't do anything.
Yeah, he can't do anything. You have to have the key for that.
They probably heard me talking in the car. Like, oh man, I'm turning off. I don't like this guy. See, all this stuff here is going the way in the past. All you need is a nice clean dash with lots of knee space and a monitor to control everything.
Yeah.
The steering wheel's kind of cool though.
That's what you get for $69,000 starting.
69.
Or you can get a performance Model 3.
Yes.
It's way better. And it goes farther than 240 miles. And where are you charging this at?
Yeah, it's 240.
CCS, right?
CCS.
Yeah.
And probably CCS 1.0.
Touch responsive LEDs.
Okay, that was it.
Hey, that was the event. Here we go. Leaving.
Mossmutster, Range Rover. That was the event.
Just where we're going for dinner, there is a nice destination charger, and there's a Model X charging here at one of the Tesla chargers, and it says Tesla vehicle parking. And you see that here, very nice, right? So, and 3 hours parking limit. So, and you see that here as well. Hey, cool Tesla vehicle charging at High Street. So now I'm turning around and said, who's charging here? And look at this. There is a Spark charging here, and they are sucking on our Tesla chargers by having an adapter there to a J7072. And they buy that adapter in order to charge their car here. So that's not fair, because I paid for that as well. And he can park here, and probably he likes Tesla because he has a logo on that one, but it's not one. So, hey dude, next time you buy a Tesla, then you can charge here, otherwise get out. So guys, let's give you the solution for that. So the guy who actually charged there with the adapter from a Tesla to a J7072 was Jim, and he is a Tesla owner as well, so he could have chosen to come with his Tesla or with the Spark, which his wife is driving. So in this case he came with the Spark, and then he used the adapter in order to charge there. And okay, let me give you a little bit a final review of that whole story. So I actually talked also to the guy who I interviewed. I talked to the boss, and she was the person who has given all the training to the people. And I asked her about the charging of the connector there, if it was a CCS 1.0 or a CCS 2.0. And she said, oh no, it's currently charging with 110 volt. And said, no, I'm not asking about level 1 or level 2, actually CCS is level 3 charging. So I'm asking if it is 1.0 or 2.0, and she really didn't understand. And she was the one who's giving the training for that. So then I also said, hey guys, and you have to do that different with your employees. You have to talk to them and tell them that you should not park your combustion engine car at the time of an event in front of a charger, because you need to keep those chargers free. Oh, and she was very mad about that with me, and they said, oh, at least you got a free charge out of that, and so on. And then I asked her about where can I go with your car, and she really told me they build those cars for the city only. And I told her, starting at $69,000, it's quite a big expensive price for the city car. So, and then she was really mad and she left me, and I couldn't say anything about it. You saw it on the movie. You couldn't go anywhere with the car, at least, and that's what they showed as a charger, was actually the supercharger, which is there in Buckeye, which is next to my neighborhood there. And in that the supercharger was listed that they could charge there, and actually can't. The supercharger is not CCS. Supercharger is a Tesla charger, as you guys all know. And that was a really fun story. Maybe we have some of those more events. All right. Subscribe to the channel. Put the thumbs up. And use my referral code, and I help you with the cars and to select the right car, the right electric car, and make the right choices. Alright, talk to you next time. Bye bye.
I pressed and say, I went and said.